the program, we will have shlokas and puja by our deity.
Vajradhara Mahakaya Suryakoటి Samaprabha Nirvighna Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. ईशा में देता है सब कुछ हम भी तो कुछ देना सीखे ईशा में देता है सब कुछ हम भी तो कुछ देना सीखे सूरज हमें रोशनी देता हवा नया जीवन देती भूख मिटाने को हम सबकी ओ काली तो जिसमें हमारे साथ कुछ करना सीखे ईशा में देता है सब कुछ हम भी तो कुछ देना सीखे की भक्ति तेरे सहारे तेरे छाया सुमन सुगंध सदारे तेरे हम सबको फूलों की माला त्यागी धर्मों के जीवन से हम हरहित कुछ करना सीखे ईशा में देखा सब कुछ हम भी तो कुछ देना सीखे कौन पर है उन्हें पढ़ा जो चुप है उनको बानी दे पिछड़ गए जो उन्हें पढ़ा है मेहनत के दीप जलाकर नया उजाला करना सीखे ईशा में देखा है सब कुछ हम भी तो कुछ देना सीखे ईशा में देखा है सब कुछ हम भी तो कुछ देना सीखे.
Namaste everyone and welcome to the last session.
I just don't think those claps were appropriate for what you guys did. Ridhima, Sneha, Ravi, Dave, and you have to shake this building with your claps for what they did. Okay, one second, okay? So I just want to let you guys know, if you noticed that the kids were missing in the afternoon yesterday, they were having their own conference in the back because they felt that nobody listened to them when they were trying to talk very much, right? Ravi? So you were protesting, he said, we want to start our own conference. When they are starting their own conference, you might hear a little bit more about that later today from them, but Chai, which is a EHPA initiative from a few years ago, and I think it kind of died down. They have restarted it. Yesterday, Cincinnati and Indianapolis, the kids got together. I shouldn't call them kids, youth. They got together. Actually, I call myself youth, so now but they got together and they started a new WhatsApp group. It's called Chai Gangotri. It is the beginning of Chai, the coalition. Yeah.
No, you want to say something more about it before we start?
I guess you could say it's the beginning of Hindu Mother Youth Conference as well. So, so yesterday we got back and decided that we are going to, we'd like to implement more education towards Hinduism, like we've done similarly to what we've done at the Hindu Temple of Central Indiana, as we have first through K through 12 learning curriculum like Panchatattva, Gita, Mahabharata, Ramayana, everything like that, so we can educate all of our Hindu youth.
Thanks for listening.
Okay, and with that, we'd like to welcome you to the last session for HMEC 2022. Just as a reminder, please make sure to silence your phones and make sure to clean up your area and not leave any trash behind so we can make it easier for the cleanup for today. So first we'll be having a group photo. So we'll be giving instructions right now on how to line up, and then after that we'll start the session.
So we'll have everyone can get up and come to the front. We'll line up over here for the photo. We want to make this quick, so if you have some chairs, you can move chairs.
आप यार फोटो खींचो आप नाले पीछे रह जाते हैं जो काम नहीं करते आगे आ जाते हैं ये प्रॉब्लम
आपसे फोटो ले लो बाद में आई कैन टेक वन यू कैन गिव मी तो आप फोटो ले रहे हो तो मैं नहीं ले रहा ठीक है और ये वो है ना वो क्या नाम है उसका ये कैमरा उनका है ना ये वो क्या नाम है गिनो अरे यार होना चाहिए
So those of you who consider yourself Please come fast. Come fast.
ये सब आगे कौन भाई
राजेंद्र जी
गुजराती में 1 2 3
अंकुर भाई की बात
भारत माता की हरा हरा गोविंदा गोविंदा
जय बोलने में से मुंह खुला रह जाता दांत नहीं निकलते चलो भाई यार आप किसी मौका बनाया प्रेसिडेंट जी आप उनका भी ले लीजिए
मनम भाई आप भाई
हमेशा लेट है भाई
in the middle आ जाइए
आके सबका इसी बढ़िया आ रहा है सर
बोलो सियावर रामचंद्र की सियावर रामचंद्र की पवन सिंह हनुमान की
आगे वाले हाथ उठाते हैं पीछे वाला का मुंह छूट जाता है
no action
no action
1 2 on the smile 3
वीडियो में वीडियो
Those who are in the picture will get lunch box. Nobody else is going to get. Photo मारते हैं lunch box. We are going to have a head count. ठीक है. मिले.
Fly out of there. Like, I don't one event.
Please have a seat, everyone, please. Let's move on.
Okay, everybody, please have a seat. We'd like to continue on to the actual session. So now we'll be having the last session. We'd like to welcome our moderator, Sri Ravi Khanna from the Hindu Temple of Dayton.
He is not here.
रवि जा रहे हैं क्या?
नहीं है, मैं देखा नहीं.
रवि खन्ना नहीं है?
No, he is not there.
So we would like to welcome Angel to the stage for, as the moderator for this last session.
वीडियो हो गया?
Namaste, Suprabhatam सबको. Before I move into the session, there are a couple of announcements that we would like to do, and I would like to also request our priest, because many of us will be departing, and what we are going to do next is very important to all of us. So one announcement is that for next year, we have already identified a host. It will be somewhere in North Carolina, most probably in Raleigh. North Carolina has at least 10 temples. All are many more. So North Carolina team and we have talked. We will continue talking and we will finalize the plan. At least 2 of them are here. Himanshu Desai, Tushar Bhai. Yesterday the ABS team was also there. And they have all very graciously agreed and invited all of us to North Carolina next year. So please be prepared. Keep a plan in your calendar. We will soon share the dates and we will keep you informed. But do stay in touch with HMEC calls. When we invite you, do come to the call. Open our emails. And if you have any question, you can write back and we will respond back. But please stay in touch and then you will get more information. The second thing we would like to do is, I would like to request Pandit Markandaji very quickly here and Pandit Murliji, please make us all take a sankalpa, small sankalpa that we are on the path of Dharma and we will continue working for Dharma.
Thank you, Tejalbhai. And this is Pandit Markan Sharma and Pandit Bhattarji. And we would like to you all have to take off your shoes and press the hands together. Do not stop. And keep your back straight. Just we are doing regular sankalpa. Keep your back straight. And if you want to close your eyes, you can close. And repeat after us. Om Satamanam Bhavati Satayam Pratishtati. Om Gananam Tva Ganapatim Avamake Kavim Kavinam Upamattamattamam Jayashrayam Brahmaspadaha Nashranmannodevitne Asadanam. Om Sri Mahaganadhaye Namaha. Om Namo Devi Saraswati Vadevi Vakini Vati Vinama Vidyada Vajdevyai Namaha. Tadevanam Sudham Tadeva Tadavaram Chandravam Tadeva Vidyavam Daivavam Tadeva Lakshmi Padene Kriyavam Smarami. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Yatra Bhagyo Tamatkarah Tatra Shri Kriyo Bhuvi Dhruvani Janma Janmama. Om Sri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Please repeat after us. Mama Anantaya Namaha. Anantaya Namaha. Shubhe Shubhadra Shobhane Muhurte Shri Mahavishnu Adyaya Pravartamanasya Adya Brahmana Dhitiya Padarte Shveta Padarte Ramanatavarse Ramchatmite Aindakhande Mero Adobhage Atlantic Pacific Sagar Madhye Madhya Pradesh Lekhani Parvatayo Madhyadeshe Shanta Sagare Kshetre
क्षेत्रे मिसिसिपी मिसौरी इत्यादि षोडशनदीना जीवनदीना समीप क्षेत्रे अस्मिन् ओहायो राज्ये सिंसिनाटी महानगरे मम समस्तामय हिंदू परिवारे अस्माकं सह कुटुंबानां क्षेम स्थैर्य विजय अभय आरोग्य ऐश्वर्य अभिवृद्धि प्राप्त्यर्थं मम निरंतर धर्मकार्याचरण आचरण योग्यता सिद्ध्यर्थं मम हिंदू मंदिर एग्जीक्यूटिव कॉन्फ्रेंस समीपे हिंदू मंदिर प्रीस्ट कॉन्फ्रेंस समये सकल देवता अनुग्रह सिद्ध्यर्थं यथाशक्ति मम जन्मांतर समीपेषु स्थितानां सर्व रोग भय निवारण सिद्ध्यर्थं यथाशक्ति मम भारतदेशे प्रपंचे भौगोलिके सर्व हिंदू मत व्याप्त्यर्थं सुस्थिरता योग्यता सिद्ध्यर्थं मम अस्माकं सहकुटुम्बानां क्षेम धैर्य विजय अभय आरोग्यता सिद्धिद्वारा मम पुत्रिकाः निरन्तरं यथाशक्ति हिंदू धर्मकार्याचरण सिद्ध्यर्थं अहं कारयिष्यामः यथाशक्ति Please repeat your name yourself. If you know your Gotham, you have to recite first Gotham, then your name, and follow your family members' names. If you wish to, your friend's name as well at this time. Inside only. निरंतरं धर्म कार्याचरण सिद्धिद्वारा शिखरध्वज सनातन धर्म प्राप्त्यर्थं सकल कामः सिद्धिरस्तु सिद्धिरस्तु तथान्तो सकल कार्य सिद्धिरस्तु. Now Panditji is going to give some Ashirvachan and I am going to conclude that one as well. And please bear with us in the 2 minutes. Panditji.
Om Namo Namo Bhavate Jayamanam Ketu Uttasametyakre Bhagam Devebhyo विदधात्यायन्त्र चन्द्रमा स्थिरदिने कामायुः शतमानं भवति शतायुः पुरुषः शतेन्द्रिय आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठति सुमङ्गलेत्यं वधूरिमाकं समेतमत्यता सौभाग्यमस्येदत्वायासात्वं विपरेकना पर्याप्त्या अनन्तरायाय सर्वस्तोमोतिरात्रमुत्तममहद्भवति सर्वस्याप्त्यै सर्वस्य जित्यै सर्वमेव तेनाप्नोति सर्वं जयति सर्वेषां जनानां समस्तसन्मङ्गलपरम्परा अवाप्तिरस्तु हिंदू सम्मेलन दिने दिने अभिवृद्धिपूर्वक उन्नतस्थान प्राप्तिरस्तु अस्मिन् देशे हिंदू धर्म हिंदू देवालय स्थिरता प्राप्तिपूर्वक हिंदू धर्माभिवृद्धिरस्तु समस्त सन्मंगल परंपरा अवाप्तिरस्तु
ओम सदं जेर सर्वात्मनाय जगन्नाथ भवति सदं सदं जमाय मदयना शतमेन मेव सदात्मानं भवति सदमनन्दं भवति सदमैश्वर्यं भवति सदमिदं सदं जमायो ओम आचारनाथो मनस भाषानाथो मनस भाषानाथो मनस आचार्या साधना सोमनसं प्रजान सोमनसं प्रजान सौभाग्यं प्रजान सौभाग्यं तनों सौभाग्यं तनों अनुव्रता भूत्वा अनुव्रतेत्यनो व्रता भूत्वा सन्नह्ये नह्ये कृताय सुकृताय सुकृताय कामेत्येकम् अद्यवसुचद्भव आदित्याय कपीतो भव विश्वरश्रीमान् भव ब्रह्मादिराजद्भव धान्यन्दनं महत्वं बहुपुत्रलाभं शतसंवत्सरं दीर्घायुः शतमानं भवति शतायुः पुरुषस्येन्द्रिय आदिश्येन्द्रिय प्रतिष्ठति स्वस्थ
सनातन धर्म की जय।
So this particular session is about coordination of confluence of all the Hindu organizations serving the community from many years. First organization coming forward is Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America. I request Sanjay Bhai Mehtaji to come and talk to us about VHPA activities. Every organization is given 4 minutes, so please make sure that you wrap up within the time given to you. And I really appreciate your time and support to talk about our organization. Dhanyavad.
Okay, namaste. Very quick. VHD of America, many of you know, but if you don't know, you'll know in a few minutes. Right? So one goal, we see that, Dharma Rakshati Rakshita. And Abhayji and I have been making this presentation for a long time. So lot of common things which I have learned from Abhayji also in here. So Divya is sitting there, Divya. And Divya's husband is Tanmay. So they are a young couple, they are sitting together. And Tanmay asked once, Divya, how much you love me? Divya, you heard Divya yesterday, right? So Tanmay asked Divya that, Divya, how much you love me? And Divya said, well, many times much more than I love myself, but little less than Sanatana. That is what VHPA looks for. It's not that we don't love, but we have to love Sanatana first. And we saw that Sankalp we made that for Dharma Rakshati Rakshita. That was the Sankalp. And that is the only goal VHPA has. And Abhayji always says that there is a song we sing in our Vishnu Parishad and temples and some Shaka also like Hindu Ek Rahe. Hindu Ek Rahe. Hindu and Hindu should be united. I modify a little bit that. Hindu Rahe. That's it. Hindu Rahe, utna kaafi hai, sab ek ho jaye. So the VHP America's vision is, which is defined, which is in the constitution. I'll read officially vision of VHP America. To create a dynamic, vibrant Hindu society inspired by the eternal values of Sanatan Dharma and the lofty ideal of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, meaning the entire creation is one family. That is the only goal, which is not just VHP America's goal. Any Hindu organization, same goal. But VHP America took a stand that we continue to work on Dharma Rakshati Rakshita. If Dharma is protected, then everything will fall in place. So, dynamic, vibrant society based on lofty Hindu ideas of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The problem with Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is the gullible Hindus who are not clear. They think the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is everybody should be happy other than me. No, that's not. So there is a small story. There was a cow with a little calf. One day there was a rain happening and they were standing under a shelter. It's a cow home. We have cow sanctuary there. But heavy rain, so pig was going through that. And then cow said, oh, we can take him inside, right? Because it's raining and this guy needs shelter. So cow said, Mom, be careful because our habits are not very safe. No, we have to take care of it. Let's take it. They took the pig inside. And now the rain stopped. They started enjoying the shelter. But their habits are not matching. And then after some time, there was a fight. There was a discomfort. So cow said, Mom, I told you, our habits don't match. So cow told the pig that now everything is, weather is good, you can go. And he said, I'm not going. I'm here. If you don't like, you go. Finally, cow was so soft that he said, well, it looks like we have to go. And they left. That is not Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, I have to take care of my mother first. You're welcome, everybody is welcome, our teachings are good, but you cannot say that I come here and I take over your teachings. That's what Rajiv Namaprabhu says, right? So that is not. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is, I have to take care of my mother first. And that's, of course, I respect all the mothers. And that's what we are doing. So Dharma Rakshati Rakshita means we have to take care of ourselves first. Of course, we take care of the entire world. And that's what Hindu identity, the identity we talk about, our kids. So VHP America there are some key questions. I think I have one more. Right? Yes. Just make sure that I tell you that. So this is a whole big presentation. Abhayji and I do this presentation, it takes 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and I guarantee you people are glued to this presentation. But it is very short. So what is the key question? The key question is keep Hindu and practicing Hindu. That's the key question. Sanskar for children. Seva in America, in the community. And network. Bringing Mandir institutions, ashrams, everyone together. And to raise Hindu awareness and voice. And all VHPA program you heard activism or Mandir or police or children, they fall in this category. How do we do that? There are only 3 ways. which is innovation, positioning, and packaging. So all our programs, we have to innovate, position ourselves right at the current need, and package ourselves properly. That's what we heard you and everybody saying. And VHPA has been doing this work constantly for 50 years. 1970 it was founded, it is 2020. Constantly evolving, changing, and yesterday I gave an example, the whole HMEC was led by the women this time. You saw, when our MCs were girls. That is what we are saying, that is our positioning, that is what we have to give the responsibility to newer generation, or all the diverse community we have. And that's what VHPA. So, again, repeating the dynamic, vibrant Hindu society based on the lofty ideals of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. But first, Dharma Rakshaka. There are Dharma protected, and the rest of the world will be taken care. So that's VHPA. It's about big presentation. That's VHPA America. So please continue to take part. You can contact any of us. There are many projects. HMEC is one. Utsav is going to talk about Hindu Pact, Havan. There is a Hindu Women Network. There are a lot of projects. We are doing the Hindu Heritage Month next month. So please take part, and it is all about us. Just as COVID, we are together in this. So we are all together in this. With that, I close here. Namaste.
Next, I invite Jayant Gupta ji for Hindu Pact.
Namaskar everybody. I'm here as a Hindu Pact volunteer, which is Hindu Advocacy and Policy Research. Why did I join Hindu Pact? I will start answering all the questions. Because I realized I want my grandchildren. My kids are Hindu, but how about my grandchildren and their grandchildren? So I wanted my grandchildren to remain Hindu and feel proud to be Hindu. That was my reason joining Hindu Pact, Hindu Advocacy in this country. On behalf of Hindu Pact, I have a humble request to all the Hindu educators who are here that please see if you can follow some of these things if your Mandir go back home. Mandir is known as a home of religion and culture. Right? Kala, Sanskriti, and Dharma culture. So there are 4 pillars in my opinion of Dharma, rituals, spiritual elevation, seva and service of the community, and social and political issues affecting the Hindu community to be addressed. The Hindu Pact is working on the 4th part of our Dharma, taking care of social and political issues which are going to affect Hindu society in this country. But unfortunately, 70% of our efforts in the Hindu go towards rituals. That's it. It starts from ritual and secular ritual. So we need to really take care of these first 3 issues also. So I request all the Hindu please open the door for the American community and the lawmakers address social issues of our community to them. If we don't talk about it, who's going to talk about our problem or issues? Let me suggest you a few things which you can do. Have an open house once or twice a year in your mandir and invite all the local community. People who live next door to you, they don't know what to do behind the doors, right? So very important. Invite all the local lawmakers and let them feel the richness and the depth of our heritage. Very important. Support and provide platform to the young Hindus who are in politics. They should feel free to come and talk about it from the money. Sorry. Develop counseling services in the mandir. Very much needed. Like legal issues, social issues, political issues. Okay? I can take that. So start legal counseling services, social issues, legal issues, financial issues, okay, all kinds of issues, because everybody should feel free to come to the mandir and get help. Okay, very important. Mandir must be in the forefront to fight any injustice is happening within the society. When it is coming from the political parties, coming from the social organizations, and there are certain in the around. I have to give you examples. And really I want to thank Sudhakarji, since he came here, that he has made a lot of changes. One time, we had a lady, she did not know anybody, sorry, in the community. And she was a serious problem with domestic violence at home. So whom she will call? When you don't know anybody in the country or the town, you are going to call the local mandir. Here I am, priest picks up the phone and she said, I need help. And you know what was the answer she was given? We don't have any of this service available in our country. I confronted the priest and I told him what happened if she would have been killed. Her husband would have killed her. Or she might have gone to church and got converted. I mean, we have responsibility. And that's the service mandir has to provide. Second incident happened. Local or not local, came to our mandir and said, where is the way to the mandir? He was in the campus. Somebody came outside and said, oh sorry sir, you are in the wrong way. This is the exit. So this is what we do. We don't allow people to really, don't welcome them. We need to really open the door to everybody. So what I want all the members to think about, do you want this to be museum, an environment, or close, or open the door and let the new generation come? What Hindu Bank can do, Hindu Bank is a resource center for all the help you need. How to reach out to the city council, how to reach out to the political candidates in your area, how to figure out any issues of human rights, or any issues of human rights violation. We have resource center, Ram Baba is sitting right in the back, and we will director Utsav Chakravarti. And we have everything in our Google Docs, all the presentations, all the videos, we can provide any material you need. So please think about it. Last but least, Jay Bansal has written a very good book, Hindus in America, that should be into every temple. So when you reach out to the lawmakers, please take this book and give us a gift. Thank you so much.
Next up, right, Sanskrit Bharati, Ramesh Raghunathan.
Namaste. Mama Nama Ramesh, Cincinnati Samskrita Bharatiyaha Kendrasya Sanchara Post. My name is Ramesh and I am the Sanchalaka for Cincinnati Samskrita Bharati. And before I start, I want to go before this esteemed audience who are very, very accomplished, and I feel really honored to be here. And today my topic is going to be regarding Sanskritam in temples. Sanskritam as a spoken language today is increasing in popularity. If you see the census taken in India, even the number of people who are learning Sanskritam, the numbers are increasing every day. And knowing Sanskritam in its original form is the key to understanding all the Shastranas and scriptures. And the reason I say this, when we talk about Atma and all those concepts, interpreting it in its true form is important. And if anybody has read Rajiv Manohar's book on Sanskrit untranslatables, non-translatable. So then he talks about all the different concepts and how it's misinterpreted. And it's very important that we learn our culture and our Sanskriti through Sanskrit. And Samskrita Bharati has a very unique way of teaching Sanskritam to all the folks who are interested. And typically in India, if you remember, the Sanskritam is taught starting from grammar, right? We learn Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, all of and then we learn advanced grammar. But at the end of the day, you don't really speak in Sanskrit. It is all dedicated to your scriptures and things like that. But from Sanskrit Bharati, the unique approach that we take is to teach spoken Sanskrit first and then go to advanced Sanskrit. And important thing here is to connect to the topic of temples as a center for Hindu life with focus for future generations. So what we believe in is the temples should be the center of activity for any Sanskrit learning, because people from different walks of life come to the temples, and that is a very good way to involve people in all the Sanskrit learning activities, because you also can impart Sanskrit along with learning Sanskrit. Next slide, please. So again, like I mentioned before, people come from very diverse backgrounds. So your temple becomes a center for learning your Sanskrit as a language and also imparting Sanskrit so that your future generations can take that along with them. Because it should not stop with this generation. It should go to the future generations as well. Next slide, please. So one such way to do it is to find out what classes the temples are offering, and also try to add Sanskrit as a topic in those classes. And temple plays can also have a significant influence, because what they say influences the devotees that come to the temples. If they can say that, well, there are Sanskrit classes happening here, please go and register, that will have a significant impact on people coming to the temples, and they can also learn Sanskrit that way. Next slide, please. So there are summer programs in many temples, and there is a significant opportunity for Sanskrit Bharati and other institutions to tap into those programs and offer Sanskrit so that your Sanskrit is also spread that way. So in summary, you're teaching Sanskrit in temples, and the temple's involvement, its goal to increase the unity among all the Hindus. And we are not only teaching Sanskrit as a language, the focus is not only on language, but also on culture, Sanskrit. And it builds confidence in the younger generation. When you learn something new, that you are the only person that can be differentiated from others, it increases your confidence. And like I mentioned before, we can also transfer those values to the next generation. And before I finish, I would like to invite Anilji, who is from Indianapolis, Canada. He wants to say a few words. He's also from Sanskrit Bharati.
Just one more. If you have the Vani book, please turn to page number 37. For the first time in the history of this country, a scholarship has been set up and given this year. Thank you to the Bhargav Parivar for the kids who are learning Sanskrit. Now we have learned about scholarships given to going to colleges and all those things and doing a great job. But we were reminded yesterday by Stuti Maharaj that yet shrestha acharam karoti yakimapi saha pramanam karoti tadeva anyevi anusarati. Basically, that only will be carried forward. If we ourselves are going to learn from government scheme, what Bhagavad Gita says, that's what others will do. If we learn ourselves what is Bhagavad Gita is saying in Sanskrit, it will be carried forward, and that's how we will be able to sustain our Sanskrit. Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad, Sanskrit Bharati team. Thank you so much. The next time we would like to invite Hindu University of America, Arvind Swamiji.
So, Namaste everyone. Go to the next slide. My name is Arvind Swami, Vice President of Operations at Hindu University of America. Sorry, there is animation, so you'll have to pick up. Yeah. So this is the current, you can click one more. So this is the current state of the conversation about Hindu Dharma, Hindu civilization and culture. So we have academics who are driven by their own agenda, who talk about us. we have an ill-informed and biased, poorly educated and biased media who talk about us. And we have an ill-informed and befuddled, confused citizen. So these are the kind of people who are talking about what Hindu Dharma is, what are Hindus, what is Hindu civilization and culture. And there is a huge influence of this ecosystem on not only our own youth and future generations, but also on policymakers, on how the larger society in which we live and function looks at us. So it is really, really important for us to participate actively in this narrative war, right? And right now, most of our conversations are internal. So what is the number one medium through which Hindus try to build their own narrative today? It's WhatsApp. So you don't know who is writing what, from where the message is coming, but that's not strong enough to fight against these kind of groups, right? So we need a really, really strong, intellectually oriented institutions for that. Shall we go forward? So HUA has been in existence for quite a long time. You can click a few more times. It was set up in late 1980s, officially formed in 1993, but the current management, we started the work of revitalizing the university in 2018. And in 2019, we started offering the first set of courses. Since then, the reception from the community and the kind of acceptance that we have had has been really good, really great. So we have about 2,150 students in our system currently. Just this year, we have had 1,665 registrations. More than 2,000 registrations per year is what we are starting to see. 79 graduate students are active, 55 faculty, 150 plus courses. We have raised about $4 million so far. Shall we click forward? So there are very, very few universities, maybe you can count with one hand in the world, that do this for Hindu civilizational knowledge. So restoring the knowledge, stewardship of the knowledge, interrogation, critically examining the narrative about our systems and our community, and surface, creating new knowledge, articulate and offer Hindu dharmic approaches for the problems faced by humanity. So these are the goals that the university has. Shall we move forward? You can skip this slide. These are some of the programs that we offer. Other than undergraduate, we are offering graduate, advanced studies and continuing education courses. We can skip this. So it shows some of the growth of the university that has been really fantastic for us so far. And if we continue down this path, we can. So we'll have good. Keep clicking. So we'll have good growth if we just continue down this linear path as we have been doing. But the question in front of us is, can we have more accelerated growth? That is what we are pushing for. And for that, we need help from all of you. So shall we click forward? Yes, how you can participate. So you can talk to everybody about HUA, contribute financially. Universities cannot sustain on student fees alone. Endowments and donations are really important. We invite all of you to join our volunteer and support teams and do register and take courses with us. So these are some of the ways in which you can help us. But more importantly, what we want to ask, Ankurji and I are here today, what we want to ask is, how can we work with you all to together do more service to our dharma, to preserve, protect and promote our dharma. Right? So that is what we want to do together. We'll have a conversation. Please get in touch with us. Don't go without sharing your contact information with us. And we'll together work out ways in which we can participate with each of your organizations and your teams and groups to together protect, preserve and promote them. Namaste.
Thank you. At this point, I would like to just inform all the mandirs that HMEC is also partnering with Hindu University of America for free webinars. When the webinar is scheduled, we are going to inform you all, so you can inform your devotee base and your mandir community, so that the mandir community can take part in the Hindu University of America free webinars offer. Thank you so much. Next, I would like to invite Om School, Kaushal Patil.
Namaste everyone. My name is Chalini Bhala. I'm one of the directors of Home School.
Also partner.
So we are going to take 4 minutes as we have been allotted. Also, but there is a lot of information we can share. So you can see some booklets outside, and you can also contact us. Our phone numbers are on our cards. So basically, what is homeschool? So already we have a lot of religion-based schools in America, but homeschool is one of the unique ones. We are the first one to start Hindu-based education in America. So Home Education Society of America is a non-profit organization and fills the need of Dharma values in early childhood and elementary education by designing a curriculum integrated with the mainstream subjects. So basically, we have created a curriculum which is Dharma based along with the high-level education that runs in America. So we are a group of lifelong volunteers. We all work together in Hindu American community organizations who want to provide our families a school where their children can learn dharmic values along with the academic excellence. So why it is important? Why it is the need of the day? So you can see this data. We have collected this data. There are a lot of religious groups, and you can see the number of Christian schools. You can see the number of Jewish schools, Islamic schools, and then look at the number of Hindu schools. In such a large population, we have only 4. So these are some known names which are running Hindu-based schools. So, like many other Hindu organizations, they conduct Sunday school programs, Sunday classes, weekend classes. Home school is starting a full-time school, Monday to Friday. We integrate our combined heritage curriculum along with Yogasana, along with Sanskrit, Indian languages, and Vedic math in our mainstream. So we are providing an ecosystem where children can thrive, be proud of their heritage and their identity. They need to feel proud of Hindu Dharma, that we belong to this community. And they are actively identifying teams to develop home school in the multiple locations. Our objective is to have multiple schools in different states, in different locations where we need your support. This is our vision and mission. So the mission includes multiple parts. So that is establishment of different schools, local communities, developing our curriculum and methodology. We have already created a very integrated curriculum. We can share the copies with you. We can also show you the learning of the students through our various virtual and brick and mortar schooling system. We are also having step-by-step certification process for our teachers. We are providing certified teachers to compete with the American education that goes on in different states. We are helping families to reach spiritually rooted, academically, physically, and culturally strong, well-rounded citizens for their future. So this is basically the highlights of what we teach. It's very important when you are going to send your kid to homeschool for the whole day. So this is kind of a highlight. You can see the picture here. We have our scope and sequence, just like any other American school or public school has. So we have our scope and sequence for various curriculum. We have the holistic approach. It's not that we are avoiding the mainstream STEM subjects or other English, math from pre-K, kindergarten to all the way grade 5. We are incorporating our core content areas, which are basically Dharma heritage, yoga, and Sanskrit. We also offer a lot of electives. One of the electives is our Indian languages, Marathi, Tamil, Hindi, and also we are providing some basic information about Vedic math. So,
Yeah, so what we are looking for is, if you have a facility,
Mike.
what we are looking for is, if you have a facility, we can start homeschool there with collaboration
We can do teachers training. We can use our syllabus. It's like franchisee model. And if you have karyakartas, we can train them for teaching and other activities. So, anyone interested, you can contact us. We have web cards and outside booklets. So, let's collaborate and try to start more own schools in the United States. Thank you.
Okay, next I would like to invite International Hindu University, Captain Manohar Mahajan.
Now, urgently, I'm going to use that 1 second to climb up so that you all can see me. Otherwise, it's a challenge. Good morning, namaste to everyone. I'm Captain Manohar Mahajan I'm here with the tag of International Hindu University, but I also represent the other organizations. I'm a trustee of Miami Lakshmi Narayana Mandir, and I'm founding director of Florida Hindu Cultural Society, and I'm also a founding member of South Florida Hindu Temple. So, what is International Hindu University? As Abhijit, our academic advisor, just mentioned during one of the panels yesterday, that International Hindu University is a child of Hindu University of America. And why did we need International Hindu University? As the name suggests, it is international. That we are sending our education international. We have students from all over the world. We have students from Singapore. We have students from India. We have students from Tanzania. We have students from Italy. We have students from Bangkok. So we are, as our name suggests, we are an international university. And what do we do? The courses that we provide, and continuing education also, certificate courses that we provide are all in this brochure that you all must have found on the tables yesterday. We had laid out one for each one of you. So I will not go through the details of the courses and all that. What is the purpose that we are here today? We are here today to find out what are the needs for the youth. Because as you see that I have been involved with at least 3 different temples for the last 30 years. I've been working with them. And every temple has a Bal Vihar. But no two Bal Vihars are same. The Bal Vihar in one temple is different from the Bal Vihar in the other temple. Of course, they are all teaching things about Hinduism. But the courses and curriculum are different. Method of teaching are different. And the teachers who are teaching are parents. They are not trained teachers, okay, but we are doing with whatever we have available. At least that's what we're doing. But now our population is growing in the country, and the children, their needs are also growing in this matter because we have many younger children now than when we came to this country. We came as first generation migrants over here with liberal age at that time, but now there is a huge demand. So having a trained sailor for Bal Vihar, having a trained teacher is the need of the hour. So we have started that course. We have provided a course in Bal Vihar, also Bal Vihar sailors. Also, we have collaborated with several other universities and organizations. For example, we have collaborated with the Hindu Hub in Singapore, who are providing teacher training certificates. We are doing masters in teacher training and also sailors. People those who do not have time for going to the entire master's degree, they can go through courses for teacher training. Similarly, we have now, as the need is for Sanskritam, we have recently started Sanskritam classes in collaboration with MIT ICE in Pune, India. We have also started giving courses in natural health science in collaboration with Imana in Phoenix. And yesterday we are collaborating, we have collaborated with an organization in Gujarat also to give lifestyle studies. So, considering the need, yesterday I had raised this question, but due to lack of time, because there are so many panelists and everybody gets limited time to speak, I did not get a definitive answer. Of course, I could not. In that short time, I could not get a definitive, and I wasn't expecting one, but at least we have to raise this point. As I said, everybody is talking about teaching the kids the future, but in sorry, I was all the time looking at this side, so I thought I'd make a piece of 2-minute program. Okay, I'll just wrap it up. And we want feedback from you all. You have my cards over there. I had left them. If you want them, I can give you. My phone number is on this brochure. Our emails are here. We want feedback from you all as to what you would like to see for our youth to be trained in, so that we have one standardized training, one standardized education for Hindu or Sanatana Dharma, whatever you want to call it, but we should have one standardized syllabus, just like Indian Vidyalaya in India. We can follow the same pattern. No matter where the kid goes, he travels from this temple, now his parent has got a job somewhere in Florida, they go to another temple. When they move there, they should be finding the same syllabus, same education being provided over there, so that there is continuity in their education. Thank you very much.
So International Hindu University, yesterday there was Abhijit Patelji participating in the panel that we have had for the streamline of education or alignment of education. So he will be helping us further in the accreditation as well. So thank you for being here. The next I would like to invite Hindu Temple of Florida. And there is a typo in the Mandirwani, I apologize for that. It says Hindu Temple of North Florida. Nayanbhai, you tried to correct this many times, but sorry, it's still there. So please mark the correction. Nayanbhai Desai, I would like to invite you and talk about the, I think, Hindu matrimony. You all have seen the card, and there is a little bit more to learn about that.
Matrimony is always a hot topic, isn't it? Everybody's trying to find somebody for someone. So, okay, I'm going to cover a lot of things in a very short time. So, next slide, please. Okay. So, I'm here to talk about Mount Kailash, two main foundations that organizations that we created in Tampa. One is called Mount Kailash Foundation, and the other one is called Mount Kailash Preparatory Academy. The Mount Kailash Foundation is an umbrella organization that provides several services. One of them is the Hindu matrimony. So, doing business as both have 501c3 charitable organizations. The Hindu matrimonial is for the Hindu, Jain, and Sikh, and you have seen this card outside. Okay. This other facet of the Hindu Foundation, or the Mount Kailash Foundation, is that we provide help with refugees, people who come from Pakistan and Bangladesh Hindus on a case-by-case basis. We provided to some Bangladeshi girls who were literally ostracized, and their mother couldn't go back to Bangladesh because of certain incidents. I won't give the names and stuff, but so we provide their tuition, housing, etc. Pakistani Hindus say we're trying to settle in this country and we do not have the resources. We confidentially provide them the help. We are in the process of setting up a team to provide an organization for confidential help to the Hindu community, and I'll talk a little bit shortly more. Mount Kailash Preparatory Academy is a Hindu faith-based academy, and we just got about the old school. Home school is ahead of us, which is good. The more schools we have, the better, because every city should have at least. So we're working on the same thing. Our goal is in the 2-year period, we'll have a model school. So it will be initially K through 5, because obviously we can take baby steps before we go forward. Next step, please. So here's the matrimonial. As I said, it's for age 25 to 45. Please pass it on.
There is a beautiful HMUSA app we have. It's a unique event. There are many other events around the country. It's not an online event. The candidate has to come there because that's the best use of the time and money when they make that kind of. We have participants from Canada and UK already registering. Registrations open, it ends on November 7th. Why do we need this real quick? You probably are familiar with the study done by Dilip Mohinty. He comes here every time, every HMEC, not here this time, but he's done a great book on Hindu, rather the interfaith side. So it's worth looking into law also. And we, for demographic survival, we need to make sure that our Hindu kids marry with any Hindus. So that's what this facility is. Next slide. So here's the Hindu matrimonial. You land on that page, hindumatrimonial.org. You see the NCL goes down, they become our partner, they become our sponsor. And of course, you see the poster. Next. So the next thing about Mount Kailash Foundation, we provide confidential help. We have already done an organization in 2017 called Hindu Family Support Services. And I had done a presentation on that in previous HMEC. But HFSS now focuses strictly on the domestic violence against the spouses. So we are in the process of restarting that under Mount Kailash Foundation. And HFSS has become its own 501c3, more power. So we have any city that would like to have one, please contact us. Last slide. So Mount Kailash Preparatory Academy, I won't say more, but you will, because you will see this, we just started yesterday, our offering of classes. And we are offering, next class please. That's the landing page. And there are 4 teachers, 2 from India and 2 are local graduate students over here in USF. University of Florida. So they are offering teaching backus, Vedic math, English, and calculus. Next slide. I'm done. I think that's it. Yes. Okay.
Thank you, Narendra. You are always a supporter of HMEC from very long time, so we appreciate you being here with us. The next I would like to invite Kaushik Joshi ji from Chinmaya Mission.
I'm Kaushik Joshi with Chinmaya Mission Chicago, and we have Brahmacharya Stuti Chaitanya from Chinmaya Mission Kolkata Center. Stuti will have more information in depth about what we do at the Chinmaya Mission. Then I will say just a few things for 1 minute. But Stuti will take 3 minutes about our Chinmaya Mission global as well as the local base.
Hari Om Namaste. So in religion, there are 2 aspects. One involves all of the rituals and stotra chanting, Vedic chanting, all of those things. And second aspect is our philosophy through logic, yukti, etc. Now, in Chinmaya Mission, there are 2 types of courses that we offer. One is the Purohit course, and second is our Vedanta course. And these are courses, they are offered throughout India as well as outside of India, Caribbean, USA, and so on. Within India itself, we have North, Central, and South Vedanta courses are offered. In Mumbai, in Sadabari, in Kerala, the birthplace of Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya. In South Africa, also these Vedanta courses are offered, and they are sought out not only by our Indian and Hindu people
In my Vedanta course alone, there was people from China. This girl, she came from China. She couldn't speak English properly. She knew nothing of the Sanskritam language. By the end of the Vedanta course, she would have graduated from level 1 to level 3. She would have learned Vedic chanting. She would have learned Samskrita Bhashya, Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya's commentary on Upanishad, on Bhagavad Gita, on Brahma Sutra. So these things, this is what is being taught, and now that you are trained, you are posted into different centers across the US, across India, and you are expected to teach and impart what you have learned, to train other people in this way. What we do also, we have Bala Vihar programs, just like you all, and see, there is a little bit of a lack in terms of what we provide for our youth. So up until 12th grade, we are all covered. All manders we are covered. But where we are needed is in the youth area. That is where we are having all of these peer pressures and things to conform and all of those things. That is where we need to focus from now on, is on our youth, by providing what we were talking about yesterday, CHIP programs. And you all have started universities and schools and so on, and that is also one part of it in mission as well. We have the Chinmaya Vishwa Vidyapith, Hindu university is there, and in addition to these CHIP programs, I'll pass you on to Ankara.
Like Swamiji says, entire family is our focus. We start with Shishu at the age of 2.5 until 4.5, they are in Shishu Vihar class. And from then on, they go through all these standard established curriculum, which is standardized all over North America and India in our Chinmaya mission. So we cover all. And then we also have a program for college students as well as after college, when they are married and have a young family, then they have a program also. So entire family is covered in Chinmaya mission, Vinayak school as well as Sanatana Dharma principles. We also have we have Vishwa Vidyapith, and like Sudhir said, our focus is wholesome development of the family on Sanatana values. So that children in North America, they live their life based upon these Sanatana values. So that they may not be much hold on family rituals, but they know the values. And they live their life accordingly. And that's what Sudhi's message yesterday was very profound, very encouraging, very positive message. That once we remain founded in the rules of Sanatana values, we will define all the future generations.
Thank you. As we all know, Swami Chinmayananji is one of the founders of the Vishwa University of Americas. We give a tribute to him. We remember him on this day when we are together. And next, I would like to invite Hindus for America, Tushar Bharanji.
Thank you. I think we all are listening from last 2 days, 1.5 days, what Hindus are facing problem. We always discuss about the problem. Hindus for America has 18 chapters and 4 international nations. That has developed in 6 months only. It was in existence from 2019, but when Global Dismantled Hindutva Conference happened, every other Hindu organization failed. What is the problem? We know we don't unite. We don't have education for Shastra and Shastra. You all are educated in PhD and doctors, but what about our Shastra and Shastra? We are not educated. That's another big problem. We don't communicate. Communication is a key. Every other organization is doing a parallel activity. We are talking about school, we are talking about educating Shastra, Bhagwan, curriculum. Everybody is repeating the same thing. That's a lack of communication. And then fourth most is strengthening. Giving empowerment, giving
All of you must have got this flyer because my presentation needs 45 minutes. If anybody comes to us on a presentation, we took 2 hours after question and answer because this is an ecosystem which has solutions. So what we are trying to do is an establishment ecosystem. We want to give a trusted umbrella where everybody can come, use the resources and strengthen each other. Now we are talking about the schools. Hindus America has not invented any way. They already have an invented way, they use it. Their Avantika model at St. George in UK is very successful Hindu schools. And they can aggregate any of the Hindu schools with like Christian Academy. The courses are very good. Any kids learning from K1 to 12 will go either in Howard or Princeton, that type of curriculum they have. While we are all putting it. Approach them, get that information and use it. They don't say anything that you'll be charged or something. It's a model where anybody can come. So first is they have a 6 pillar system. What they are trying to do is establishing a pillar for different states, and in 18 states already they have chapters. In recent successes, you see what happened in a couple. The kids got bullied. Who came forward? The care organization, which was governed by Muslims, they took it over, whole case. And then Hindu parents didn't know where to approach. They approached Hindus for America. We provide the best civil attorneys in USA. The parents were amazed the way the team has worked. And then fortunately, the case came in favor of the kids. So that is what Hindus for America is doing. Second incident, I am going to tell you a little bit about education, because we are talking about education, but so many other successes are there. Second thing is, something happened for ED distribution in Houston. Parents were amazed. Hindu parents said, why the ED dads will come to our house? Then they approached everybody. Nobody has solution. Some parents approached Hindus for America team, their local. They said, don't worry, we are not reactive. We are not going to react principal. We are going to give proactive. So they formed Akshaya Kriti Bank and give it to every other kids. They wrote a letter to principal. If principal declined, then he had a loss. So we have a bulldog lawyer, he can go and buy them. So there is no chance for principal to say no to us. And then every other Muslim kid got our Akshaya Kriti Bank, and it was more profound than what they gave us. So on the contrary, we put our, and we distributed not only one school, 350 schools, we distributed our Akshaya Kriti. So we were divided everything. Anybody approaching us, there is a number here. There is like midnight at 12 o'clock, you can call. Somebody will pick up the phone and get you the resources. You don't have to worry. Being Hindu, you are isolated. We will be there. If you are facing a political trouble, we have a political team, very educated political people. I know time is less. So I'm not going to talk about all the 6 pillars, but please take this flyer. And all the resources are there. Yesterday I distributed those flyers, but today also I am encouraging everybody that what are initiatives we are taking up, how they are going to help us, how strengthen us, and that's today. Let's make one pledge. Let's speak with me. We want to be united. I can't hear you. We don't want to be. We want to be united. We want to be educated in Shastra and Shastra. We all communicate with each other, and we work towards strengthening Hinduism. Well, for strengthening of Hinduism. Thank you everybody.
Thank you, Tushar. I think we are going to get more flavor of this next year when you come to our. Thank you so much for being with us this year. Now I would like to invite Murari Century, Joseph McGill, please. Joseph ji and Murari ji has chanted Hare Ram, Hare Krishna mantra yesterday for so long and relaxed everybody. So thank you for that as well.
I feel like I'm really well. We've been here for 3 days. You're bombed, right? It's amazing. Well, then, help my associate take some programs around. This is my actual PowerPoint program taking it around. So you can take it with you and me, and I will go over it right now. So my name is Nadi Maharaj, if you like. And our topic today is going to be about the Bible. First, I'd like to offer my comments. Namo Krishna 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 Srimati Bhagavatam Krishna Namaste Saraswati Vardhani Pracharya Visesha Srimati Prasthati Krishna Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasudhi Gauranga Hare Krishna Kavirasundar Hira Bhagavan Jagapati Vajrayana Radha Kanta Namaste Tanta Kanchana Vardhani Radhari Vrindavaneshwari Vishwadhana Sati Devi Abhikritamurti Devi Vajrapati Vascha Kripasnati Evacha Bhattarana Bhavanyo Vaishnavyo Namo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. It haven't said the right thing. So, in chanting this Hare Krishna mantra for about 53, 54 years, it's very, very powerful. The name is very nice. The body is 75 years old. And I'm grateful for excellent talent. So my lifestyle is what we're going to talk about today. And I'm going to read down. My life has been devoted to the practice and pursuit of spiritual understanding. The Sri Prabhupada states that one should cultivate spiritual knowledge and material knowledge side by side, or in other words, one must know how to operate in this world while preparing for the next. I was brought out of the shelter of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, and he said, my life has been dedicated to fulfill His mission to simplify and spiritualize human society. For example, I am living in California private village in Tennessee on 90 acres with 6 resident members, 20 cows, and approximately 200 outside community members. We live in a place centered on spiritual practice, discipline, and compassion. A place where all who visit feel like family. And just like I'm feeling right now with you. This is the result of spiritual practice is that you connect with people with the soul. So you begin to feel everyone's situation, sometimes suffering, sometimes happiness. So our key points for today: the importance of sacred mantras, music, and singing. Creating physical projects like Murari Sanctuary, vibrant villages to give a lifestyle choice for families and individuals. Cow protection, the flow of milk producing yogurt, butter, cheese, as well as organic crops and essential medicines. Creation of local village supply chains, reducing the dependence on foreign food and medicine. Now we all know that today is in this world, there's a lot of challenges, and this world is not in a very stable place right now. As we heard in the news, a lot of times you hear about the supply chain. We may not have seen the worst of this yet, because winter's coming, and they say that things can get pretty difficult. So imagine if everyone would all live in a place which was secure, basically gated, secure with our own security and so forth. You have 1,000 acres, maybe. Everyone has their own home, has their own comforts. Everything is there. But you know that your family is protected, your children can play free and not worry about anything. And you're growing natural foods. The cows are there producing the ingredients. So you live with the cows, you live in a beautiful place, peaceful. You can concentrate on spiritual life because the temple is right there. Okay. You can walk to the temple just like it was in the village in India, right? So why not here? Why do we have to have everything so separated? Why can't we have our own communities? Big, vibrant, beautiful places where everyone lives peacefully. See? And there will be no crime, we're not allowing any crime, and no crazy education. All these things can be actually eliminated. But you have to have the vision to do it. Let's go to the over here. Okay, somebody's been switching and switching. Now these are pictures from our compound, our project in Tennessee. We have a waterfall, the river, very nice situation. So imagine you are like that. Your children are playing outside, you don't have to worry about what they're doing. You're in a safe environment. And the food is being produced automatically, and mother cow, she is producing all the ingredients, the fertilizer, everything is there. Everything, and you can still use tractors and all these different devices, and make everything very, very efficient, and have a very, very peaceful and comfortable life. At the same time, cultivate the most important goal, which is our spiritual side. You have a lot of kirtan, a lot of bhajan, a lot of chanting, a lot of worship, all of them every day. All you have to do is walk down the road to get to. Can you imagine that this might be like? So it's really not that outrageous if you think about it. All you have to do is do it. You guys have done amazing things in this country already. So if we get a little bit of American ingenuity, we can carry it even further. Carry it to creating these beautiful villages, not just one, thousands, all over the country. Cows are protected. It's very, very important. Next, where are we here? Wait a minute, let's back up. Can we back up a little bit? Back up. Yeah. So the cows are safe here. And we do not have to be so dependent on China, Russia, and other enemies for our food. This is foolish. We can and must produce our secure local food in medicine chains all over the U.S. starting with cow protection. If the cows are happy, all the humans will be happy also. This is a statement of movement. And we all know the meaning. Govinda. Meaning one who pleases the cows and the senses, and it's all goes together. So this is some of our cows up here. This Sachi and Rama and Tungi, so our new cows. And they help to produce all the things. Plus Christians up there, coming up with the camp, watching over the whole thing. So we go to the next slide now. So this slide is really meant for self-realization. That's what the whole purpose of the Vibrant Village would be, is that we actually are carrying ourselves to a higher place. Not just getting bogged down in this material world, and too much business, and too many bills, and too much money. It doesn't really work. Very good for the soul. The soul has to have its freedom. Okay? The soul has to have some time, has to have some freedom. You need freedom for yourself, and you need freedom for your children, for your family, all these things. Imagine have a life which is really enriched by those things instead of running helter-skelter all over the place. These children raised in this kind of environment, they will stay right there. They will imbibe all of those traditions and all of those things that you want to have them imbibe. But we have to do it. So I'm willing to help in whatever capacity I can help. I don't have money, but money is there somewhere. But my concept and my vision is there, and the drive to do it is here. So if you want me to help, I help. We're going to do this. We're doing this as an example, and so we're working very hard to make it nicer and nicer for people to come and visit, building some guest rooms and so on. Okay, I know I'm not, but I'm not going to stop. Okay? All right. Go to the next slide. Is there another slide? Yeah. Okay, let's take it up. So we're doing it. We're not just talking. We work very hard. For you, for something wonderful for you in the world. Nothing belongs to us. Everything belongs to God, Krishna. And as my scripture also says, Krishna owns everything, and he's your best friend. Where's the ground? Anyway, more takeaways. The Indo-American village life can be take away all your bad habits. Anybody have that habit? I know I have it. They can go away when you live in a different kind of life, different lifestyle. The village life can take away your anxiety and consequent disease. The Srila Prabhupada says that all disease is caused by anxiety. If you get anxious, everything goes off. You can't sleep properly, you can't eat properly, and therefore you end up with some sort of disease. But if you have a life, okay, I'm not. He promised. There is one.
There is.
I can keep going.
We have a schedule to make.
Couple more minutes. No, please, Vallabha, just couple more.
So and finally, the village life can take away your bad karma and recourse in this material and transfer yourself to the spiritual. So you have successfully imported your culture and worship, your wonderful spices and snacks, and your favorite foods. And now it's time to import, support, and establish the vibrant Indo-American villages, the cows, the land, and the culture. And you can bring some snacks too. So where are we? Am I the last guy? Am I the cleanup batter?
I need 1 minute. If I get 1 minute.
Well, I have one more thing to say.
Just 1 more minute and please wrap it up. 1 more minute and please wrap it up.
One more. Okay, so as an experiment,
We don't want to stop you in the middle, but please wrap it up 1 more minute.
I'm definitely on the roll. Okay. So as an experiment, I decided to do something really outrageous, and that is run for Congress in the state of Tennessee, in District 4. Now this is completely out of the realm of my experience, but at the same time, somehow I feel that we have to expose, we have to give the Bhagavad Gita and this culture to the world in different ways. And one way is to step out in front of the big stage and try to do something. Now I have no idea where it's going to go, and I don't believe I'm really going to win, but I know that something will come of it. What it is exactly, I don't know. But last night, Niraj, the state senator, he was supposed to be here today. But anyway, he got really excited about that he has a little support. I mean, I really don't know, too much about politics. No, in fact, this has really nothing to do about politics. This is about teaching people about the Bhagavad Gita and the culture of India. Because it is the best culture. There's no doubt it's the most peaceful culture, and the most productive culture, the highest intellectual culture. I know this. Back about 20 years ago, I heard the song, and we all know it. I love my India. I love my India. I heard the song, somehow I came across it on the internet, and tears started coming down my eyes. And I said, what's this? What's going on? It's such a sweet sound. And so I figured, well, maybe some souls are actually Hindu. Is that possible? No, that wouldn't be possible because that wouldn't be possible because the soul is actually not Hindu, it's not American, it's not black, it's not white. The soul is just a pure soul. But somehow that song brought emotions out of me too. There's impressions from a previous life, I think, might have come out. So anyway, please let me close up here. And if anybody wants to beat me for being up here too long, it's fine. I submit myself to your meetings.
I would like to just say one line for this book, this chaplaincy book. Madhu Sharma ji, she is not here. We were going to have a talk on the Hindu chaplaincy as well. But this book is available on the bookstore of BHPA. Should be available in the Monday also. Maybe helpful to the priests of the Monday, because this is what about the chaplaincy program, and this is also, I think, developed by the HMEC. So Madhu Sharma ji, we can talk to her next year. She is at North Carolina resident, so we will meet her in person next year. I would like to invite Vipul Bhai Patel ji. Many of you yesterday requested about the training for the wedding performance. So how the priest would get education about the wedding performance. Let Vipul Bhai talk more.
So I know lots of you know my prepared, so I will quote the much. Just to continue on the alignment of education, I want to make a comment. We have talked about pre-K and onwards, but one thing I do recommend that there are three sanskars that are pre-birth, starting from Garbhadan, Utsavan, and Shivantavan. Shivantavan is known as baby shower now. And whenever I perform sanskar, those couples get very interested, and the sankalpas that they take. So we should start at that point, and I think every time I request, we should focus on that. With regards to the wedding, I have several requests to do training. I don't mind doing that, so I'm willing to do Zoom or any other sessions to anybody who's interested in learning, or with the interface for priests, so that I can share my experiences with priests of the temple and then help them facilitate with the children. One thing I do want to mention here is the Kanyadan. Right? It's a concept that is being, very wrongly interpreted. And I have a lot of requests that come that, Uncle, we're going to skip Kanyadan. Right? And you have to say that it's the highest sacrifice, not a donation. It's not giving away. And then there are, things that I can share at that time. So anybody interested, please reach out to me on that. With respect to Gayatri Parivar, we are doing Gaushala. We have mock land in Yoshimini. We also have affiliated organization S3 Foundation in Memphis for 125,000. And one thing I do want to share about our Guru and his vision is that his birth was announced the Youth Parivar. And I think if you go to HSS also, the song starts with Youth Parivar. And it's happening. Anybody is interested in his writings, please reach out to me. I can give you references of what he's written and what is happening, how it is happening. The change is not undenied now. Change is happening, but how it will manifest, if there is any interest, I will do it.
Vipulbhai and Gayatri Parivar, they are also a long-time supporter. Vipulbhai has played a role of convener for many HMECs in past. So thank you, Vipulbhai. Continue being with us. We have a lot to learn from you. Now I would like to have Nagarajan ji and Pandit Martin ji, please come forward. I think he has something very important to share with all of us, and this is little bit of eye-opener that what is going on in the Hindu community, specifically his community.
Thank you, ma'am. Namaste all. My name is Pandit Martin Sharma. I'm unofficially 16th generation priest, officially 9th generation priest, and I have temple in Los Angeles, Irvine. It's very important to understand the priesthood first. We are carrying the energy from the generations. Unfortunately, fortunately, we came to this country to continue our legacies over here with the new generation people who are born here. So, while doing this thing, some people are like Christians. They observe me from some gathering about 2,000 people, and I am directing them to do the rituals and all those things. From a distance, if you observe, later 1 or 2 months,